When I was a kid, my two biggest fears were lakes and summer camp. Lakes, because obviously the shark from Jaws was gonna get me if I set foot in them. But my fear of summer camp, well, that can be directly attributed to the episode of Goosebumps we're about to watch. So, I hope you brought your flashlight. Hang on, I don't have an actual flashlight, I just have the app on my phone. Our protagonist is Billy, just your average 90s kid. He and some other kids are heading to Camp Night Moon for the summer. The bus driver just dumps their bags and leaves them in the middle of nowhere.
Hey! You can't just leave us here!
They see a monster in the woods and suddenly it just explodes. And then there's some guy holding a gun.
Hi, I'm Uncle Al.
He's the camp director. Comforting. He tells them that the monster is named Saber and they should just leave it alone. Then he walks the campers to the actual camp.
What's that, Uncle Al?
The forbidden bunk.
Why is it called the Forbidden Bunk?
Because it's forbidden.
I have a lot of fond memories of camp, especially that one under the bridge on Bijou Street.
The campers head to their non-forbidden bunk and Billy learns some more about Saber.
Hey, who's this Saber?
Nobody knows much about it, but I heard he got 2 kids last summer.
You're joking, right?
Wait, it's spelled S-A-B-R-E? That's the same as the company that buys Dunder Mifflin in The Office. But they all think it's pronounced Sabre.
This is gonna be a good day for Dunder Mifflin and Sabre.
Saber.
Anyways, things start out seeming perfectly normal apart from some quirky characters and a real jerk of a counselor named Larry. However, Billy's fellow campers start to go missing. Like Mike here. He disappears after he gets bitten by a snake.
I want to see the nurse.
What nurse?
There's no nurse?
No. What do you think? Uncle Al runs a camp for wimps?
Rodney, you have to help me. I've had a serious accident.
What, do you think I run a taxi service for wimps?
Then Larry throws a ball at this kid's head. Holy crap, get that kid an MLB contract. There is no way he threw it hard enough to dent that kid's helmet. Eventually, everyone goes missing and Billy is the lone camper. But the counselors keep acting like nothing happened and they have no recollection of the other kids.
I checked the files. There is no camper up here named Roger. No first name, no middle name, no Roger.
Well, that's not true. I mean, I know Roger. He was in my bunk.
Get to the lake, Billy.
With no other recourse, Billy decides to head to the forbidden bunk to try and figure out what's going on. There he finds a girl that escaped from the girls' camp, and they find all the kids' letters home. But Billy gets caught.
Look who I found, Uncle Al! Hand them out. 1 weapon per boy. We have a runaway reported from the girls' camp.
Are you saying we're supposed to shoot her?
That's what I said, Billy.
Billy objects.
Camp's over. Nobody else is gonna die.
And shoots Uncle Al.
Congratulations, Billy. He passed! Billy passed!
Okay, what? Then Billy's parents show up?
This is not a summer camp, Billy. It's a government testing lab.
Okay, so it turns out that Billy's parents are going to a very dangerous place and they had to test him so he could come along with them.
We're all actors, Billy. Working at the lab.
Oh, and Saber? Yeah, he's animatronic. But what is this dangerous place they're going to?
Very far away. A place called Earth.
Research tells us the aliens there are pretty dangerous and unpredictable.
Bet you they're not as crazy as Larry and Uncle Al.
Okay, wait a minute. That's the big twist? Okay, let's just pretend for a second to ignore the fact that that twist was stolen from an episode of The Twilight Zone. And the fact that it really has nothing to do with the overall plot. I'm supposed to believe that aliens have all the same things we do. Yellow school buses, baseball, the postal service. Man, I can't believe this scared me as a kid. I must have been a moron.
Congratulations, Ian, you passed.
Pass, what are you talking about? Rodney, I think I'm losing a lot of blood.
You get to go on a trip to Neptune with your parents.
What do you mean, my parents? Neptune?